realms of SpongeBob SquarePants from the SpongeBob movie with Goofy Goober Rock. Of course, he has been on the realms of Nintendo in the past. Before that, Two-Face from Louise and a little bit of Dua Lipa's training session as well. Now then, welcome everyone to the Sunday afternoon show. Welcome everyone here watching us on Facebook and beyond, because this is the Sunday afternoon show, and we have got some very special guests here from the realms of Nintendo West Wales. I'm joined by Ricky Maskell and Isla as well. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. All right then, so we've got so much to go through on this one, because when I was told about this on Saturday last week when you were at the Freedom Festival, I was told there's a Nintendo West Wales club thing. It was like, how was I not made aware of this? What is going on here? But what is this all about, Ricky? What is Nintendo West Wales?
So it's just a group of Nintendo fans. The idea is for us to get together once a month, maybe 6 weekly, to celebrate our love for Nintendo games. It's just about bringing people together to enjoy a simple race of Mario Kart or a battle on Pokemon, just a bit of friendly competition. And at the end, we get to declare a champion of Pembrokeshire for whatever game we're playing that particular month. That's about it.
Fantastic. And it's one thing with Nintendo, we are blessed with a variety of games, not just as I talked about on my gaming show in the past, where Xbox and PlayStation have more of the FPS genre. With this, you have so many great games, because we got the Legend of Zelda main theme playing on in the background, which is probably one of their most iconic. In fact, we have got, which is going to make some people very jealous indeed, the original cartridge from the 80s. So this is actually mine, so which is very special indeed. But that's definitely one thing I'll have on display. It's the next meetup maybe for people to have a look at. But you have things like the Mario Brothers with Mario Party, Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart, the regular Mario Creator. That's just the Mario side of things. We haven't even got into Splatoon and all the other bits as well. It is something very special that Nintendo provides, is family fun games, which are ideal for a meetup like this. But when it comes to these meetups, are they held anywhere and everywhere around Pembrokeshire? Are they in one particular place at the moment?
So at the moment, they've been in the Bristol Trader. I have every intention of taking it around the county and holding events, just to make it more accessible for different people in different parts of the county. I do eventually want to spread to Carmarthenshire and Ceredigion as well, because we are West Wales. But yes, it's Pembrokeshire based for now. And all the events at the moment are out of the Bristol Trader in Haverfordwest.
Fantastic. And then with that as well, is it a variety of consoles? We go back to the retro era where we're using things like this lovely item. Yeah, I actually brought all my Nintendo stuff with me today for this, because why not? It's got to be done. So does go from the GBC all the way up to the N64s, to the Switch 2, the NES, or do you have the most precious item of all, a Nintendo PlayStation?
I don't have a Nintendo PlayStation. We do. All the retro, all the ages of Nintendo are represented. So we normally have a main tournament based on the current console. So the last events were Switch. This time it's going to be Switch 2. But people can come along. They don't have to join in with the main tournament. I do set up a Nintendo 64, a SNES, a Wii, a GameCube, and it's just open play for people to play whatever they want if they're not interested in the tournament.
I didn't think we'd have any room for a Nintendo PlayStation. We don't have a living room, we have a gaming room. It's just full of all the stuff.
Oh, as it should be, I agree. I'm actually packing mine away at the moment because I'll be emigrating to the States in 2 months. So I've been literally putting all my consoles away, which has been the third most. I literally had to dig through the boxes to get the items out we have on display here. But it is something quite unique here. When I think I'm right with this item, when you say it's just some casual competitive stuff, when it comes to Mario Kart Smash Bros., it's not casual in any way, shape, or form, is it?
No.
I mean, it's definitely, it's thing I do love about it, because I've got to admit, the one I was surprised by is Mario Party. I thought, yeah, have a go at that with my friends who actually worked for Nintendo UK when I was at EGX a couple of years ago, and it was that thing of just, let's have a go. It's a nice family game. It's nothing family friendly on that one. It gets really competitive. So when it comes to that, how do you handle that with these events? Do you just ensure it's nice and chill all the way through as we all enjoy it?
So there hasn't been any issues with over competitiveness at the events. They're very friendly. I think there's more handshakes and pats on the backs than arguments, which is quite nice.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear. So the one thing that's more important as well, for those of us who don't own a Switch 2, for example, I mean, the last Nintendo console I had is my 3DS, which is now about 10 years old, which is disturbing to say the least. When it comes to that kind of thing, then, do you have options for people to attend if they haven't got the console for any reason?
Yeah, so you don't have to bring your own console along. I set up the console. I have controllers for everyone just to come along and play. If they want to bring their own stuff, that's the great thing about the Nintendo handheld consoles. You can bring your own stuff along, and it's easy to do so, to play with others, but you don't need anything. You just need to turn up and enjoy.
Fantastic. Now, as I'm aware, there is going to be a very special event coming up very soon. We got is it a Mario Kart event coming up?
Yeah, so there's a Mario Kart World Tournament on the 4th of October, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the Bristol Trader. That's the next one.
Okay, and how does someone join this? How does someone get into it? Say, yes, I want to be part of this. I want to have a go. I mean, last time I played a Mario Kart game was on the 3DS on Mario Kart 7, so it'll be interesting to see what the differences are these days. But how does one join?
Just turn up. Literally just turn up. We have a Facebook page. We have a Twitter page. You can follow us on there, join the group on there to find out when the events are. But just turn up. It's fine.
Going to be brutal with the new Mario Kart.
Oh, I mean, Rainbow Road still gives me flashbacks. The N64 Rainbow Road still gives me flashbacks, which I'm sure anyone who's of an age would definitely knows about that. Now that we're going to hop into a little bit more music, we're going to go back into some more great music now, going into something very important, actually, when it comes to stuff from Nintendo, because, of course, Nintendo have also been very important now with Switch 2. They're bringing in a lot of current games, including things like the Final Fantasy VII remix and a whole bunch of other bigger titles. So we've had recently, I'm trying to remember the name of the game now, the one with the guitar that was on Xbox originally that went across with Lonely Boy from the Black Keys as the theme music. It's always, when you think of the name, it's just gone between one to the other. I'll probably think of it as you come through, but we're going to roll into a little bit of music now from Final Fantasy VII to get us in the mood. They'll be back in a few moments here on the show for the second part. We've got a little bit more to go into with Nintendo West Wales. And if anyone has any questions as well, please do comment and let us know any question you have, or send it to our WhatsApp on 01437 76 4455. Let us know what's going on. But we're going to go Kata Tsubasa no Tenshi from Uematsu no Buo. Let's see if we can work out what this one is from the guests on the show.
This is Pure West Radio.
From the West End to West Wales,